Hey YouTube, welcome back to UniXTCG, and today we're actually going to tease a little bit with some box openings from Battle Spirit Saga Set 2 False Gods. I'm not sure if you guys saw the post I did on YouTube or Twitter or like any one of the various social media. Sorry, not Twitter, X. Forgot about that. Don't smite me, Elon. Look, point is, I have put up a post, got 2 cases in, gonna do a big live stream tomorrow. Once the homies get back from the Pro Tour, and we're just going to open up countless boxes for this thing. So that's pretty cool. But for now, we're going to go in, we're going to open up 2 boxes just so you guys can kind of see what's going on, show you guys some ways to gauge interest, and then also let you guys know that we're doing said stream. And right now, I just want to say it is not too late. If you have not gotten your set 2 boxes, you can go down in the description, use my link and my code, UNIXBSS, to get 10% off of your boxes or case, and then also get free shipping, because Mystic TCG is just simply that dude. So with that being said, if you like the content, think about hitting that subscribe button, like the video so it trends, and let me know how you guys have pulled, because I've heard a lot of varying things about how some boxes can run super hot or super cold. So let's switch the view and let's get into it. All right, so I think last time we started off with right, because right is normally right, but this time we're going to start off with the left. So we're going to take our Conquistador sword of letter opening. It's not a letter opening sword, it's a sword of letter opening. We're actually going to go with the left box. So we're going to move this to the side for now. We're going to see what it do. All the box toppers are beam rifles, that much I know. So that'll be pretty cool. I do like me some RX-78, the OG Gundam. We can put that back for now. I mean, I don't mind taking this out of the plastic because this is about to go inside of a binder regardless. But I do want you guys to be able to see it. You know, yeah, these sleeves are definitely doing the most. Bro, it didn't even open. See, this is what we call, I don't know, an opening hazard. Like, ain't nobody trying to bend beam rifle. So we got beam rifle, definitely looking pretty cool. The foiling for this one looks amazing. Just yeah, absolutely insane, mad lad style. But no, this card looks amazing. So we're gonna put the beam rifle over here, and then we're just gonna start opening. Left box first, we're gonna go with the left stack. Move that over there. And I guess we just get jiggy with it, right? What are we looking for? We are looking for Gundam rares because, you know, I'm a fan. We are also looking for the Saga rare, the mystical magical Saga rare. We can put the core down over here. This is not too cool. You guys can see I just opened this pack and there's already a little damage there. And we can't even really prevent that. It's just like, that's just a nick. So I hope that's not a good card. But generally there's going to be some cards there. I'm just gonna flip the back 3 and I think that should be enough. So going through, it's nice to see some green cards here. Let me turn down the brightness because right now we've got a whole lot of glare. I think this is, yep, that's gonna do a lot better. So right now we're gonna flip over. This is the uncommon. So we're gonna flip over another uncommon. We got Jet Wyvern. We're gonna flip over another uncommon, and this is Divine Saturn Dragon Chronoboros. I do like that name. And then we're gonna flip over and we got a foil Fire Ant-Man. So we're just gonna put that to the side as a foil, put all this over here. Eventually we're gonna get some more stuff sorted out. And the cool thing here is that the core tokens are also the tokens. So we're gonna put the mech token to the side and we're gonna go over to our next pack. From here on out, we're definitely gonna speed it up. Why? Because I don't have all day, you guys don't have all day. I think it's safe to assume none of us have all day. So we go through here. Diviner Dragonaga, Magic Mirror. What's gonna be our first hit? I want to know what our first hit is. We got a Dark Knight Lamarak, flipping over to Fluffmingo. So far, both of our foils have been green. Not really. Oh wow! Hold up. Sorry, there's one more card here. That is weird. because I only flipped over 2. That's my fault. So we actually got the 3 cards. We got our SPR in this set, the alt art, and that is the 3 cards. You guys can see that really good foiling. Ah, yes, that's that foil pattern. That's the foil pattern right there. But is it a card that we necessarily wanted to see? If I gotta ask, you should already know. Not gonna front there. Well, that definitely wasn't a Gundam rare. Like, that's a little saddening, but we'll keep going. We'll keep pushing. Strike. Let's see. We're gonna flip over. Yes, our first Nexus Hazard. Flipping over into the Arcana King Charles. Flopping over into the Crocodile. Okay, whoever named these actually is on probation. I don't know what Crocodile is doing in there, but Crocodile. But yeah, that's kind of funky. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have like essentially like a box off for the most part. Everybody's just gonna be able to get their stuff and, you know, kind of roll in. So we got Flame Weasel, you know, we got Flame Fish, we got Flame, all these flame cards. So Flame Weasel. This deck or this card game desperately needs a we could really benefit from a God pack. And that'd be tight. Great Alvar Plains. We got a foil Dark Knight Lamorak, and it's not the last card, which means this is some sort of hit. Ah, yes, an Armored Shri Deity Herak Dynast. That is an extremely long name. However, the card itself looking pretty good. I'm definitely digging that. So yeah, very good card. Swift Enabler to the utmost. We'll put that in the background and then just keep it going. The foil Lamorak is actually pretty cool because if you are choosing to play purple, next set Lamorak is probably going to be a card that does things for you. Let's flip this over. Let's keep it going. Right, flipping over into Far Flung Land. We talked about that one. We got Photon Dragon, and then we got a foil Sacred Beast ZZ. ZZ? Is that? Would you guys think that's ZZ twice? It's gonna focus in a second. I swear. I'm pretty sure that's just ZZ twice. It's hard. Sometimes you gotta see what it's focusing on for it not to focus. You can see it's kind of caught the Lamorak. But yeah, I think that's just foil. It just says ZZ. Pretty sure. What I'm going to do from here though is I'm going to flip some of this down because I think the autofocus be catching some things. This pack feels a little stuffy. Granted, I don't think I can feel out packs for this like I can with some of my other card games. Yu-Gi-Oh was a huge proprietor of this. I swear, you could just know when a foil's in a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. Oh, this Armadillo. We dig that. Now we're gonna flip over and we've got the Somersault. We've got the Lion Machine God Superbia. It's weird that this set is called False Gods, but we've got like uncommon or rare like of the gods. Like the art is cool, don't get me wrong, the art is beasting, but like why? Why are we sitting here with non-foil versions? I would have almost rather them had like a void rare or something, but just not this. That's just my one little gripe. And the last card we're gonna flip over is another foil Dark Knight Lamorak. Okay, we can take that. 7 minutes in, we are not quite halfway to the box, so I'll speed it up. I will speed it up. Don't you worry. Flipping over Thunder God, flipping over. Oh, that's a foil Toy Hero, so we have a hit. And that hit is Trickster Machine God Loki. Now this is one of my favorite arts in this set. Like it just looks so freaking clean. Like if you tell me that's not clean, you're probably lying, which is fine. You do you. I don't like lying, but you do you. I'm gonna put that away. Keep moving through. So in this set already, we've gotten the SPR and we've gotten two extra rares, which means we are burning through. I mean, we've gotten like supposedly the rarest card in the set already, and unfortunately it was not the biggest of hits. So this time we get a foil Lava Beast Volrus there. Still learning a little bit on what my camera will focus in on, so that's why we're putting some of these backwards, you know. Put that soul core elsewhere, do this, do this, do that. Alright, lightning aura, flipping, meteoric impact, flip again. We got Scout Crondale, flip again. We got Giant Beast Forest as our foil here. Alright, nexty. Over, I'm sad, I wanted to open up a Gundam on stream, but this 3 cards makes it look like it's not happening. Flipping into the Hanged Man, flipping into Winged God Mech Grand Woden. That name is amazing, and the effect for Woden is actually very amazing. So it's very cool that we were able to get a Woden as a foil. But that means we have a hit, and that hit is Daimyo Beast Yaiba no Kami. That is a powerful name, but for the second time, how come all these green cards have like 8 stage names? Now this is pretty tight though. Daimyo Beast is a powerful name. Very, very, very manly, very, very alpha. We're gonna put it down there. So we've gotten 1 white hit and 2 green ones. And in a set where, you know, green is the new color, like if you guys watch my One Piece openings, I pulled a lot of yellow, and yellow kind of does have to have that weight in the rarity department because it's just being introduced into the game. Worker Ant-Man, Armor Beast Imblu, Blue Sky Dragon Windrake. Let us continue. We're gonna flip over and see Great Alvar Plains, and flip over again and see Arcana King Charles, which means we have a hit in this pack, and boys, it is the Dragno King. Now this art is actually pretty clean. It's gonna focus in a little bit. You can see he's ferocious. I don't know, looking at the Dragnos in set 1, this is exactly what I think their commander will look like. Like, this is cool. I mean, not Dragno Commander. We literally have a Dragno Commander, but I mean like this actual card. Pretty neat. So we are nearing. We've got 4 X rares and a alt art. So this looks like a normal box. We got an alt art. We're getting these X rares. Doesn't like it's running hot, but we shall see. We still have half the box to open, and if we did run the normal numbers, I would say this would feel a little lackluster. Another Woden, very nice, and a foil Slimy. Right, second stack, and then we're gonna move over to the second box and tie this video up. It'll probably be close to a 20-minute. This over, and of course in my new place I'm still getting used to the setup. It will get better and better as time goes by, but right now I'm still very much so getting used to my new setup. It's a little bit different. We got Shrike, we've got Rage Demon Emperor Ira, however you want to say it. This is another Void Lord. Flip over, Earth Prison Knight Leftist. All right, pull this back. All right, so going through this one, flippity flip, another Lamorak, flippity flip, not a foil card, flippity flip, a foil Line Machine God Superbia. Yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty excited. I think the addition to green in this set is gonna do a lot of cool things. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Everything kind of got moderately buffed, and that may be sort of an issue. Sorry for that shaking. That may be a little bit of an issue simply because we can kind of feel that white is just having a ball with everybody else's ability to not touch certain cards. Cough, cough, I'm looking at you, Axe Spider. So white purple has just become this very rampant beast, and it's not really that enjoyable to play against. So hopefully some limits, some bans, and a set 2 drop like this will help us fix what's going on. So we have Armor Lizardron. This Fallen Angel Aesthetia is a Void Lord. So we got another one of them wacky Void Lords. Once again, it's so weird seeing the focus of the set coming on for him. Be real with you, Chuck. I'm not sure how I feel about that. With only 5 though, with only 4 X rares, we are still bound to get another couple. I think 1 more X rare is probably the norm, and if the box runs hot, we can start seeing more than that. But I think that is the norm. So we're gonna go over. I'm really a fan of Lightning Arrow. I really am. And we're gonna go to Loyal Retainer Leo Wolf. We're gonna go to Crocodile. We're gonna go to Loyal Retainer Ezo Wolf. This is actually really cool art. Like, I dig that. I dig that heavy. He looks really nice. Which means we have a hit, and that hit is bada bing bada boom, Queen Ant Train. I have issues with that name, but we're not gonna talk about that here because I don't want to get demonetized. And past that, that means we now have 6 or 5, if I can count, 5 X rares. Which, like I said, if this box is not running hot, that might be all of our X rares, which will be disappointing because now we have pulled the SPR, we have pulled 5 X rares, and if there's only 1 more or none, that's really rough because we've gone through half the box already. I mean, this entire stack right here is kind of dead, which would be a travesty. Going over again. I've been throwing these core cards without remembering that they're actually tokens, so they need to be kept. Sheesh. But we're gonna go through, flipping over for the Viprola, flipping over for the Ripper Princess Azalea, and then flipping over for the Great Tree Gate. This pack feels a little heavy, so who knows? Hashtag Saga Rare incoming. Go through these. Jet Wyvern, flipping into Ticking 4 o'clock, flipping into Meteor Emperor Seagworm, flipping into Loyal Retainer Higemaru. That name is dangerous. Depending on where you are or who you were playing around, I would not suggest pronouncing the full name of Higemaru. You may get in trouble. You people may not hear what you said. We got Headless Slicer. This card actually looks really, really tight. I'm not gonna front. Not gonna front. Going over the Hangman. Okay, so let's see. We got Dragno Commander. We got Polar Ice Dragon and Dragno Bomber. Like I said, I think this may just signal that we pulled all of our hits pretty early on. And that's a little devastating. You never want to just go into a box and like your last 5 or 6 packs have no hits like we've been doing. But it looks like we pulled most of our heat pretty early. Going over, we got Viprola, we have Horn Fortress Ellismoss, and we have a Cyclone Winder. I don't know. I don't really know that name. I don't really like that name. I can't even remember the effect, so I'm wondering, am I just tripping, or was the effect not that great? Here, Flippy, let's go. Hammerants, we're gonna go for the Meteorite Impact Zone, we're gonna go for the Raining Vulture, and we're gonna flip over for the Ant Strike Back. Very, very, very good card. I very much so like that. All right, now we're on our last pack, bless it. Mwah. And we're gonna see what this is before moving on to our next pack. I wanna pull the Saga Rare on camera, but I'm only opening up 2 boxes here for time constraint issues and for the fact that the entire squad will not open. So yeah, you know, unless next box shows us some magic, we will see. Oh wait, there's one more hit. There's one more hit. Photon Dragon, and the last hit is a Heavenly Gate Guardian Clavis. So this is an extra right here. Let it focus in on her. She's got some pretty cool art right there. Heavenly Gate Guardian Clavis. So right now, it looks like our first box was actually 1 SPR and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pull X rares. Now I'm not sure if that's like what we would call a standard set. Like it looks like rarities for this set can go all over the place. They can be high, they can be low. But we are about to go straight into the second box. I said it was going to be probably a 20-minute video. I didn't lie to you, I just made a mistake. So it looks like we're gonna be closer to like 25 minutes, but hey, you guys came here to open packs with me, not to look at the clock, no, right? And you can always pause the video and come back another time. So we are going to put all these cards in a stack. This time on the right box, we will go to the right stack first. We're going to open up this beam rifle more successfully than our last beam rifle. And we're going to love this card because it is beautiful. Love the art of that beam rifle. They really nailed the Gundam art in this game. And speaking of the Gundam arts, it'll be super fun if we actually pulled one. So starting with this right stack, let's get it. And yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden I went out of view. Hello. Okay, well, my cameras are staying playing their tricks, so if I'm blurry right now, I'm sorry. At least the card view is not blurry. That's what matters. Vaporeola. Oh, my Mace Angel. So we got a hit in the first one, and that hit is another Daimyo Beast. Daimyo Beast Yaiba no Kami. So we got another one of those. Cool. We'll allow it. The next one we are going to get into though. Okay, my face is pretty much better now. Core over there for reasons. Flip these. Yep. And we're gonna flip to Lava Beast Volrus. We're gonna flip to Mushrantula, which is actually a very good card. And then we got a Gunsmith Mime. Put that there, put this here, keep it going. This one feels thick, but like I said, I have never been that confident on feeling the weight of a Battle Spirits pack. Put that over, let's continue. See if we can get this finished next 25. This, oh, we got another hit. Thunder God, Godmech Donar, and we're gonna flip over to Floating Grave White Whale. I forgot this card existed, and frankly, if I'm not mistaken, many of you did too, unless you pulled it when you really wanted something else. Let's see if we can get the focus going on this one. I think it is kind of picking up on some of these. Or it's like always in the corner for some reason. We got the Battle Spirits pack preventing things, but I don't know why my camera does what it does. All right, one day it will be fixed. Today is apparently not that day, and it looks like it's getting in so many fine details over here. There we go. Finally got that to do that. We got the Floating Grave White Whale. Art is looking pretty cool. Effect, if I'm not mistaken, was not of the greatest. So it be what it be there. In fact, what I'm gonna do here now, just so that the focusing does what it does, is I'm gonna turn all these upside down. Now I'm hoping we pull a Gundam rare out of this set. Now if we can pull the Saga rare, that's even better, but a Gundam rare, that will put a smile on my face. Let's continue. Flipping over, Armor Soar, flipping over, Ripper Princess, flipping over, Monstrous Mausoleum. Kind of a little, Can I open the rest of these in 3 minutes? I just have to speed them. I have to speed it. Flippity flip, and flippity flip. Okay, Light Emperor Lumineer. I keep reaching for these stack of things that I haven't touched yet. Like a baddie, of course. Flip, yep. Oh, hey, Merged Mech Lord Mammoth Aegis. I actually really do like the art on this card. I remember when I first was looking at the spoilers, I mean, this essentially looks like a Megazord, and so I was here for it. Merge Mech Lord Mammoth Aegis. So that's our first, I mean, what? That's, I think, our second SPR, or SR in this set, but we did not get a duplicate there. No, sorry. Okay, so these are 2 unique cards. I will say, once again, this is kind of frustrating, and it's just a quality control kind of thing. There's already fraying on some of these cards, and we've barely had them. They have not been opened roughly. There's not really too much of an excuse for us having cards that are already frayed like that. But, you know, it's life. We move on. we're just gonna keep looking at the backs of these real quick. So we got Skull Lizard. We've gone through our first one. We got Skull Lizard. Yeah, Skull Lizard. All one word. I think, yeah, we just run them through at this point. We are through almost half of this, and I want to make sure that we get through this and it's not more than 20, much more than 24 minutes. So we got a Primal Bird, Phoenix. Put the token over here, put the Primal Bird over here, put the rest of the cards over here. Flippy flippy. We got what we got. Another token, a Dreadrock Fortress. Not bad, not bad. As a foil. And then the rest are cards we can just put down. Look, we've gone quite a lot without a hit, so I think soon we're gonna pick up something big. Sigma Swan. I almost read that as Sigma Swan, and I almost had myself a good old Reddit chuckle. See right here. Next one is a Somersault foil. Yeah, wow, that left side is powerful in Battle Spirits, because this right side has been doo-doo in both of these boxes pretty much. Not a single Savage hit. And it stays that way. We got a Blizzaster Eagle. Now we're going over to the last side of this one. Sheesh. Got the foils over here. And yeah, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. These are the last 12 packs of this video. We're at 25 minutes. We're gonna do this really quickly. We got Corpse Giant Gigasha. Once again, here, most of our hits are here. We pulled 2 SRs. Oh, hey, look, that's a new one. That's a new one. Tin Sword Saint Starblade Dragon. Say that 10 times fast, and you will win a card. I can't be sure that it's this card, but look at that. That is beautiful artwork. You gotta love that. Looks so good. Then we're gonna have a foil Arcana Jack Hector. We still haven't pulled our SPR or Gundam, so we still have very high hopes. Maybe we get a Gundam, maybe we get the Saga rare. Yeah, never know until you know. But we've only pulled 3 X rares, so you know this side of the box is flame. We got a foil ticking floral clock. We'll put that away. And whoa, it almost fell out of my hands. Maybe that means it's good. Flipping it over. Nope. Sunk Chain. We are going to put that away. I really wish this game would have, I think this game could really benefit from a God pack. Like, I might have said that before, but just a pack where everything in here is foil, and then you start just pulling like mad X rares and SPR. There's no reason why. Like, Bandai has done God packs in a lot of its games, so I don't understand why we can't have one here. So here we got the Void Ogre Emperor Avarita. Now this is the only Void Lord that comes as an X rare, and I'm assuming that's simply because he's like the Void Ogre of the Void Lords. You know, he literally has Void in the name. All the other ones are just kind of his lackeys, and this guy does business. Which is, I guess, why they also gave him the Sinanju, because Sinanju also does business. You know, actually, Unicorn and Sinanju being the god or the Void Lord's slayer and the master Void Lord himself is actually pretty cool. I dig that a lot. So, meanwhile, eventually, this should be something that the camera focuses on. There we go. Very nice looking. I'm gonna put that down. Look at our foil. We got a Magic Mirror foil. That's pretty tight. Move that over. Flipping over, we're gonna get into this. Looks like I might have gotten some stable box openings. Stamina Recovery. This is actually a really good card. I love it. I'm cool it's in foil. That one's probably not going to be mine. Probably not one going to be mine. I mean, most of these foils are spoken for in the household. So now we're going to move over, flip this last card. It's an Onyx Bird Yatta Gloss. Just reminds me of Yatagarasu in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then this pack feels heavy, so let's see. Could be nothing. Or it could be Gundam Unicorn. Yo! Alright, so that is our SPR/alt art. I am definitely in love with this one. Let me get the camera to focus on it just a little bit more. This thing is so freaking beautiful. The moment we get this actual focus working, because, you know, the moment my camera wants to stop being foo-foo and whatnot. This is actually just such a beautiful card. I really do like how it focused on it and it just stopped. It was like, nah, we're good. Job's done. Job's done. But right here, yeah, there you go. The Gundam Unicorn Awakened. You can see beautiful art. Look at the vents, the Psycho Frame vents funneling. Look at the little speckles of Psycho Frame in the air. Yes, I am definitely a Gundam fan, and this is probably my favorite looking card in the set. Can't believe it was just pulled. That means that unless something magical happens, that is probably the best hit in this box. Now I can just have a Sinanju. We're good. We're Gucci. So let's flip this last card in the pack. We got an Android Forsetti. I actually feel like I just put a foil in here. There we go. Fang Lord Tree Rafliso. Put that down, move that here, move that here. This one feels kind of thick too, and I think we're still due one or two more SRs or X rares. So let's pull. We got Air Brigade Captain Raphael right on cue. It's like I said, this is definitely one of them. Air Brigade Captain Raphael. I actually really like the art and colors in this one. Not like their winged blade, like literally a winged blade. Sounds sexy to me. And then we are going to finish off these last two boxes with an Ashtar foil. And now we're on the last pack. Again, bless it, as per usual. Before we actually see the last card in here, this actually might be an X, right? No, okay, not an X, but that's fine, that's fine. So overall, foil reanimates pretty tight too. So overall, what we've got out of two boxes, each of our boxes did have a SPR/Gundam rare, which is pretty par for the course. We got Unicorn and the 3 Gods. Nice, I'm glad it focused there, just so you guys can see that. And then after that, when it came to this, between two boxes, the first box we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, these are both second box. Second box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, both boxes were even. We got 6 X rares per box. So we'll be able to see what we can do with a bigger sample size. But tomorrow, stay tuned. About maybe 6 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna have a stream opening up the rest of the 2 cases, and then on top of that, we are also going to have so many gameplay videos, so many deck breakdowns, so many deck profiles. We got so much content in Battle Spirits to put up. So just keep watching. We're gonna get you guys, and I'm gonna let the Mystic TCG ad roll after this, just because, like I said, that is the best place that you can get your current product, unless you are local. And even if you are local, it could be one of the best places. Like, there's just a lot of cool stuff you can do here. But going on their site, using my link, using my code UNIXBSS will get you 10% off your Battle Spirits False Gods boxes or cases, along with free shipping. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next video, whether it be Dragon Ball Super, One Piece, or Battle Spirits. Even if you don't play those games, just hop in, like it, even comment that you're just there to support it, because that'll help it trend and it'll help the channel grow. Thanks, later. So let's talk about Mystic TCG, your one-stop shop for all your TCG needs. On the site, you can buy or pre-order plenty of sealed product for plenty of games. Just make sure though, if you're pre-ordering, to give it 3 to 4 months in advance to start looking, because sometimes the product is indeed hot, supply and demand, you know? And then if you want to buy singles, go on tcgplayer.com. There's going to be a link in the description where you can buy for the best value. And if you want to sell cards or collections, you can message them on their Facebook site so you can get the best bang for your buck on any type of way you want to buy or sell cards. And then while you're at it, you can use the code UNIXTCG at checkout to get even more of a discount. So hey, what are you waiting for? Check out Mystic TCG today.